August Sander was an influential photographer of the early 20th century. His work offers a view into the German Weimar Republic during the time period between the First and Second World Wars through the portraits of various members of society, emphasizing differences in identity, especially class and gender. Saunders' portraits are an example of descriptive photography that presents its subject straight up. These photos serve as a documentary evidence of how people of a time and place looked. But Saunders' social realism and categorization of individuals make his work ethically evaluative as well. He asks us to consider the makeup of society and to look at the faces of the people who represent the classes who struggle with and against each other. This photo, from 1926, entitled Young Farmers, comes from his 7-volume series on the people of the 20th century, specifically from the volume dedicated to farmers. The image is of 3 young men donned in suits, posing with their bicycles on a rural dirt road. This photo, from 1927, entitled Pastry Cook, presents a confectioner at work, seen in the kitchen with his utensils and uniform. This photo, from 1926, entitled Circus Artist, is of a female circus performer standing in front of a wagon. This photo, from 1930, entitled Pharmacist, shows a large bearded man in a 3-piece suit standing in front of a bush with one hand in his pocket. This photo, from 1925, entitled Country Girls, shows 2 teenage girls wearing identical outfits, standing shoulder to shoulder and holding hands in a nature environment. I think Saunders does a good job of capturing the essence of an individual by the way they stand, the way they dress. Every one of his photos had me thinking about the life of the person in front of me.